Have you ever wondered why there's so much power in apologizing and forgiving? Let's find out in this new episode today. Namaste, Haribol, I Vijayalakshmi welcome you all back to another enlightening episode of Pauzeitive. First of all, my heart is full of gratitude and I want to thank you all. I have released 50 episodes on Pauzeitive podcast available on YouTube and Spotify. This is episode number 51. I cannot be more thankful, feeling grateful. Thank you so much for showering me your love. When I started initially this podcast, I never imagined that I will ever be completing 50 episodes. 50 episodes of pure bliss. And what amazing conversations of Shri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In the previous episode, we learned the Govardhan Leela of Shri Krishna. How Shri Krishna, at the age of mere 7 years, lifted a gigantic Govardhan hill on the nail of his pinky finger. Upon seeing that, the king of heavens, Lord Indra, he came down with his Kamdhenu cow. He came down and apologized Shri Krishna for his misbehavior because of the torrential rains. If you have listened to the previous episode, episode number 50, you know what I'm talking about. So imagine that in front of a cowherd boy, the king of the heavens is bowing down and is apologizing for his mistake. This shows that whenever we make any mistake, we should put aside our ego, our arrogance, and we should be ready to apologize. On the other hand, Shri Krishna, he forgave Indra for his mistake. No grudges, no hatred, only love, pure love. So this shows that in our life, whenever somebody is apologizing, we should also forgive. And I have felt it personally that whenever we apologize for any of our mistakes, we feel so light in our heart. And whenever we forgive anyone for their mistakes, let's say for hurting us, we even feel lighter then. So the power of forgiving and apologizing is gigantic. We should ask ourselves that what is it that I really want? Whenever we are apologizing or forgiving, we are connecting ourselves and getting in tune with the divine. And it makes us remember that we are a soul and Shri Krishna, Almighty, is the super soul. So our connection gets nourished. So Indra's pride reminds us of our ego. We should not forget that Indra, the king of heavens, is one of the devotees of the Lord. And whatever Leela happened, this pastime depicts. This pastime is just to show us how to be, how not to be. This doesn't mean that we now start judging the king of heavens, Indra, for his arrogance. He is a great devotee of Krishna, and we should look upon Indra as one such great devotee of Shri Krishna. So this story reminds us that arrogance blinds the truth but humility brings us closer to God. So Lord Indra, he apologized in front of the great Lord along with his cow Kamdhenu, and he offered prayers to Shri Krishna, and he said to Shri Krishna that, Shri Krishna, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. There is nobody above you, there is nobody equal to you. We should always remember the Govardhan Leela and how Indra apologized for his mistake. Forgiveness is not about ignoring somebody's mistake. It's about freeing ourselves from resentment. Are you ready to forgive? Are you ready to apologize whenever you commit a mistake? I am ready. So I apologize to all those whom I have hurt intentionally, unintentionally. I apologize to you, and I forgive all those who have hurt me. I am nobody to forgive anyone, but still, I want to be free of the burden of resentment. I want no guilts, because when we don't have room for any such things, we make room for Shri Krishna in our heart. So let's pray for each other that our connection with the divine grows even more and more every single day. I'll see you next Wednesday on YouTube and Spotify. FYI, Pauzeitive is available in Hindi as well by the name Pauzeitive Hindi. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs the message. I'll see you next Wednesday. Till then, keep on chanting, keep on glorifying, and keep on building your relation with Shri Krishna. Namaste, Hari Bol, Radhe Radhe.